I don't think the porch pirates want my packages anymore. So porch pirates have been destroying my neighborhood for like 3 months now. I'm talking every single day, multiple houses hit. My neighbor lost her kid's birthday presents. The guy 2 doors down had his medication stolen. I personally lost 4 packages in 2 weeks, including a replacement phone charger I desperately needed for work. I called the cops 3 times. Every time they were like, yeah, we'll look into it, and then nothing. I showed them my doorbell footage of this beat-up silver sedan rolling by super slow every afternoon around 3. Nothing happened. Other neighbors did the same thing. Still nothing. I work from home most days, so I'm usually here, but I can't just camp by the door waiting for the Amazon guy. I tried having stuff delivered to the Amazon locker at the grocery store, but half the time I'd forget to pick it up within the 3-day window and it'd get sent back. That's when I decided to get creative. I didn't have time to build some elaborate glitter bomb like those YouTube videos, and honestly I'm not that handy, but I could do something simple and disgusting. I grabbed an empty water bottle, filled it with my own piss, and packed it into an Amazon box I'd saved. The key was taping the cap on super lightly instead of screwing it. Soon as someone opened that box, the cap would pop off and pee would go everywhere. I even wrote my address on the box in Sharpie so it looked legit. I put it on my porch on a Tuesday morning and went back to work at my laptop. Around 3:15, I got the doorbell notification. I pulled up the camera and watched this woman in a gray hoodie walk right up, grab the box, and speed walk back to that same silver sedan. I was grinning so hard my face hurt. The next day, I made another one and put it out. Gone by 2:45, different person this time. A younger guy, early 20s maybe. Then on Thursday, I made a third one and left it right in the center of the porch where it was super visible. I checked the camera every hour. 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Nothing. The box sat there all day and all night. Friday morning, it was still there. I brought it inside and put out a fresh one just to test. That one also sat there untouched for 2 full days. I was feeling pretty proud of myself until Monday when things got weird. I was making coffee around 8 in the morning when my doorbell camera went off. I checked my phone and saw the same silver sedan parked at the curb. The woman in the gray hoodie got out holding a package and walked it right up to my porch. She set it down, looked directly at the camera, and flipped me off before getting back in the car. I stood there staring at my phone like, what the hell? I waited 5 minutes, then went outside. The package was addressed to me, but I definitely hadn't ordered anything. It was light, almost empty feeling. I brought it inside and opened it real carefully over the sink. Inside was a Ziploc bag, and inside that bag was a pile of dog crap with a note that said, "Hope you like your delivery." I actually laughed. These idiots were so mad about the pee bottles they came back to leave me a revenge package. Except they did it on camera, with their car visible, with their face visible. I saved the footage immediately and called the non-emergency police line. This time I didn't get the usual runaround. The dispatcher actually sounded interested. She said she'd send an officer by that afternoon to get a statement. A cop showed up around 2, this older guy named Officer Brennan who looked tired but took me seriously. I showed him all my footage from the past week, including the clear shot of the woman's face and the license plate of the sedan. He nodded and wrote everything down. He said they'd actually gotten multiple reports about that vehicle, but this was the first time they had footage of someone actively approaching a house. The dog crap package was technically illegal dumping or harassment or something. He took the box as evidence, which was hilarious because I got to watch him carefully seal up a bag of poop. 2 days later, I got a call from Officer Brennan saying they'd arrested 2 people, the woman and a guy who was probably the one I'd seen on camera the second time. Turns out they had a whole operation going, hitting like 6 neighborhoods across town. They found a storage unit full of stolen packages they hadn't even opened yet.